they get stuck. VMU stuck. VMU stuck. Please, I beg you. Etc. Etc. Don't break the game I need for GDQ. I mean, this isn't like the game. This is the memory card. And honestly, like, I'm practiced enough at this game that I probably don't need saves at all, but, like, I've got them in case. Also, I did a whole run there with movie message turned off just to see what the poster was saying that you needed movie message off for. I didn't notice any difference at all. Game, fucking... Don't be annoying.
Cool.
Right, it's running what I was about to... It just controls the subtitles. It's just subtitles. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Fancy again? Hey. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're on about. Woo! Prefer dubs over subs. This game only has an English voice track. It just controls whether or not you get the Japanese subtitles or not. And that doesn't appear to make anything faster or slower. It's just a thing. It exists, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah, watch this shit. I'm about to go extremely huge. Huge. What a strat.
Cool.
What is this game? It's Illbleed. It is what it looks like.
Cool.
Ah. 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 That was a pile.
Cool.
Yatta ze! I skipped a fight by doing that. Fuck. I knew it was the right door as well, but you can't tag it while hugging the left wall because hitbox bad. Very sad. Get it? Prefer B because of that one. Yeah, no kidding. I do not blame you. That door is a pain in the ass. Fortunately, it doesn't do any actual damage, so getting hit by it isn't, like, an existential threat. Like, it does heart rate, but, like, heart rate is cheap. If it were like that fucking, like, Pattern A, on the other hand, has the, you can't jump past the bathroom encounter. Because if you do, you get hit by the funny, like, wall trap immediately, and that, like, super fucks you over, because that does a lot of bleed very quickly. I don't trust it. Was that necessary? Maybe. I didn't trust it, though. I will buy myself space, utilizing notorious map freezing technique. Hey, Axis of Anarchy. Good afternoon. Playing some Illbleed. Doing a little bit of that classic run that everyone knows and loves, and by that I mean I know, I love, and I've inflicted it on everyone else in my immediate vicinity, and there is nothing any of you can do about it. I couldn't even turn around! You turn so wide! Blah! Why is that not counting? This game sucks! Alright, where the fuck am I? I'm like super confused now. You get into a fight and like everything becomes this confusing shit show really briefly. Cause it's like, what fucking direction am I facing now? Fuck Kevin! Aw. If only. This is janky as they look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So wow, this platforming looks awkward. Yeah. It is exactly as janky as it looks. Frankly, the platforming in this game is fucking dreadful. I don't trust it. That would have hit me. That almost certainly would have hit me. Jumping is a very delayed action, and it's got, like, landing recovery. So, like, if you think you can land and, like, dodge, you probably can't. Like, until you're, like, really, really acclimated to the exact timing of how long it takes to recover from a jump, trying to, like, land and block something is a great way to just eat it on the fucking nose. But on the plus side, dodging is basically free, and you're completely invincible while it's happening. Like, the dodge you don't, like, dodge. You're just invincible. Like, you're fully incorporeal for its duration. How long is GDQ? When is GDQ? It is in January. Close to the start of January, in fact. So I am practicing now before I forget. Enjoy the King of the Silent thing you and Ek put together. Thank you very much. I'm glad people liked it because it was a lot of effort. Igdice more so than me. But I was around for like nearly 8 hours doing it. How long would 100% run of this game be? I don't know what 100% of this game would even entail, really. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Golden split. Oh my god. Yeah! Rebel Saint, thanks for the gifting 5 tier 1 subs for the golden split. That's skipping the fight time save. That's what that is. And actually, I got into a fight. No, I can save way more time because I bumped into Banbalo by accident. Man, time. Yeah, Hatchai, Sanatukai, Cascio, MDK Marshall, Dev, Sisel, enjoy your subs. All rescues of max winning for all movies. Well, max winnings for all movies is like irrelevant, really. Like, it doesn't really keep track of that. But all rescues would be good ending, and good ending is like not that much slower. I've done runs of good ending. And true ending is like not 100. In fact, like true ending is like low % actively because you have to deliberately not save anyone. And that takes a lot longer, but only because at one point you have to sit around with your thumb up your ass for 30 minutes. Cool video game! Yeah, I've done runs of like every ending category, and I'm not super interested in like trying to impose additional restrictions on that. I feel like the endings cover the bases pretty well. Bad ending is any %, good ending is save all the dudes, and true ending is New Game Plus, everyone dies, and that takes a lot longer because letting Kevin die takes too fucking long. That's why I haven't ran True Ending in forever, because frankly, it's a bit boring. It's not like the worst category ever, but I don't like the... I haven't seriously grinded it because, like, you know, sitting around on your ass for 25 minutes every single reset is shite. We couldn't really do for GD because of Erica nudity? Quite possibly, yes. So, like, GDQ isn't as prudish as you might think regarding that sort of thing, but I genuinely think that might be over the line. Like, that might be where the limit is. I think Illbleed's got pretty good chances of being, like, one of the few games that would actually cross that line for them. Just doing a run as, like, a mostly naked girl for most of its duration is like, yeah, that might piss them off. To avoid certain cutscenes for wanting out. To be honest with you, I get that because I know what cutscenes he had to avoid. They're gross. They're really gross. I think one of the cutscenes he had to avoid was a specific, like, game over sequence, which obviously he doesn't want to die anyway, but you know, he was told if this happens, like, skip and or, like, reset the console or whatever, because the game over sequence if you lose to a certain boss plays this really disgustingly vivid sound effect of... I don't know how to describe it in, like, in a euphemistic way. It's rape. It's fucking horrible. It's just kind of gross. Haunting Ground is kind of a weird, fucked up game. I hit A! No! Yeah, like, it's Haunting Ground's a weird game. It's kind of gross. It's like, it really... Ugh. Yeah. So in a way, it works for the horror, but also, kind of like, very uncomfortable. So, like, I get it. I get why they were like, don't broadcast that, please. Because I think I would also, like, not want to broadcast that. It's like, yeah, check out this fucked up death sequence. It's like, no. At any rate, while the true ending for this game would probably be not broadcastable on GDQ because you do most of the run with a butt-naked main character, I wouldn't submit it to them anyway. I didn't. When I submitted this, I only submitted any percent and good ending. I would not submit true ending because true ending is the same as the other two categories, but the ending is different, and there's 25 minutes of waiting around doing nothing at the very start of the run. Which I wager would absolutely murder the momentum. I rather think that wouldn't go over much of a storm, you know? So, fuck that. Let's pitch a normal category for normal people. I thought he was going to attack me, so I went for dodge because he's like weird and in the corner. Worm boss, like Parasite. Parasite even invented worms! They invented worms! Ah! This sucks. Can't find Kevin and finish the job yourself? Nope, because that doesn't count. Kevin has to specifically, he has to be dead when you find him. A dead character is different from a character that isn't rescued. They are internally classed as different things. This sucks. I'm losing at this boss fight. Poor. Bed RNG on boss fight. Go to bed. That's all I'm buying. Bye-bye. Assuming it's any percent that got in? Yes. Presumably because it's the shortest category. But not by much. Good ending's not that much slower these days. But whatever, you know, any percent. Any percent. maybe the GDQ staff just hate Randy. I doubt they have that much of an opinion. Surprised Every Horse has never been submitted, got into a GDQ. I'm not sure if it's never been submitted, but it's definitely never gotten in. I'm not that surprised, though. That game doesn't have that many runners. Pattern C again. At least I think it's Pattern C? Yes. It's going to be in horror block or awful block? Neither. It's just going to be in the marathon. It's shockingly, it's actually not a part of any particular block. It's just kind of floating around.
Cool. Cool.
Hope that counts.
Cool.
That didn't get all of them. I'm not convinced. Yep. How annoying.
Cool.
That's like the important one too. That's the one that's actually the trap. The rest of these are all fucking dummies.
Cool.
Ha! Very, very mindo. They're just like, they're debates that you have to click through because otherwise you're going to tag the wrong thing by accident. Well, one of them's an item, I think, is the reason for that. But one of them's definitely a debate. So I just tag the whole thing and forget about it. Like, is that optimal? Strictly speaking, no. But I guarantee you trying to hit the, like, the stuff the correct way is going to lose you time. Because they overlap in a way that's, like, too much of a fucking hassle to deal with. I'm gonna dodge that. Ah, you didn't get counted. Sad. Nuh-uh. Damn. You dead? Okay, he's dead. Am I bleeding to death? Oh, don't pause. Don't pause. Okay, I'm not counted as bleeding to death. Just about
Cool.
in there. Maybe a bit too far for that.
Cool.
Tag both. I tried. I don't know. I didn't think that would work. Ouch. Ouch. What is this behavior? I don't like it. I didn't really think that jump was going to do a lot for me, but, you know, I had to try. New. I feel like it might be possible to jump past it, but, like, I don't know. Maybe. That might just be wishful thinking. That's the unfortunate thing about Pattern C is the fact that that fight is in it. Otherwise, it's a pattern I actually quite like dealing with. It feels fast. Some of the last Dreamcast games? I don't think so.
Cool.
Well, I mean, okay, if you want me to be, like, super pedantic about it, no, because new Dreamcast games get released every fucking year.
Cool.
But I know what you mean. The officially published Dreamcast games. They do, yeah, like homebrew shit comes out all the time. There's like, Dreamcast has like a very active scene for that kind of thing. Hey Mars. Good afternoon. Some kind of DC version of Cuphead? Yes. I mean, it's probably got enough for it. You'd probably have to lose a lot of frames in translation, but you could do it, I imagine. Now the question is why? But people do all sorts of things for no reason. So no one runs use any of the other characters because the whole era because the only characters get knocked flat on her butt when fights happen thing? Yeah, pretty much. But also, more niche consideration, female characters in this game swing melee weapons faster. Okay, what the fuck is this movement? This guy sucks. So in any situation where you need to swing a melee weapon, which occurs quite frequently in this game, Eriko is a strictly superior choice to either Kevin or Randy. Trying to trick me, I see that. Trying to trick me. I'm ready for it though. I know the spawn. I was ready for that to happen. I was like, I don't hear the first guy. Yeah, male characters have slightly faster jumps, which means technically speaking, truly optimal any percentage, I would probably be using Kevin for a worm level because he recovers a little bit quicker from jumping. So you'd save like a handful of seconds on that level. With the downside that if you fucked up at any point, all of your time save is straight in the bin. It's high risk, pretty low reward. But honestly, I think at this point I should probably start going for it. Because, like, if I fuck up on stage 2, I just reset anyway. But it's like, it's a really low amount of time save is the thing. Like, you're not gonna notice it versus the RNG of how good your boss fight goes. So it's hard to feel the difference, but it is real. Male characters just jump quicker. They jump further and they land, like, they recover from landing quicker. So during the whole jumping puzzle, you save a little bit of time. But, like, just not enough for me to give much of a shit. He's moving. When the camera gets really close to me there, I just don't trust it. Because I can no longer hear the guy. It's like, if he, like, blats me in the ass, I'm not gonna be able to see it. So GG. I wouldn't do it during GDQ. Definitely not. Like, that's a strat for, like, stealing seconds to try and, like, hyper-optimize the time. That is not a marathon strat. Like, if you do the character swap in a live event and biff it, your run immediately goes to shit. Because, like, if you get into a fight by accident with Kevin, what will happen is he'll crawl on his ass for, like, 5 years. And, like, the whole thing will grind to a halt. You would lose so much time for that mistake. Damn it. Yeah, Chai, you got gifted a sub while you were AFK. Congrats! On getting gifted a sub while you're AFK, not even watching the stream. And he's getting gifted subs. What a bastard. Everyone point at this person and laugh! I tried to... We're trading! We're trading! Oh my god, we're trading big! I don't want to! Stop! I'm like losing these trades. Those trades are not in my favor. Fuck. What a chain reaction. Your favor's being gifted subs for channels you've never even heard of. That happens to me all the time. I have more gifted subs than I have ever had, like, actual subs.
I disagree.
What's this character's name? The purple haired girl? Erica.
Beautiful hair to start the day.
Yo, 2 subs just, like, came in at the same time. Quasimoto, thanks for the 2 months of Prime Gaming.
I disagree.
And Kale, thanks for the 26 months. That's very cool of both of you. Thank you very much. My T-pose is not powerful enough. It doesn't, like, it's a multi-hit move. It doesn't do that much damage by itself. Wooden doll? It's Erica still. It's just she's a wooden doll. You get turned into a wooden doll in this level. That's why the stage is called Wood Puppets.
I disagree.
Rip Tire, thanks for the 11 months. Oh boy, you've begun the scam train. The scams, the scams, the scams. No, my time save. Damn it. That felt like a pretty good level too. Well, I didn't lose that much time, but still. It's all falling apart. It's trash. He's bad. That's Illbleed for you. It's a hush. It's a hush. But you do what you can. I mean, I don't expect to PB right this second, but apparently I could, since I've got, like, since like, hitting on that new strat, there's, like, plenty of time to save on just the very first level alone. So Umbrella Jill, thank you for the 100 bits. What's this new strat? You can just squeeze your ass through, like, a table at the start of the run, and you can skip a fight that way. It's very cool. It's nothing fancy. It saves, like, maybe 15 seconds. It's like, oh, you can just do that. Okay. I realized it last night. I was like, does this work? And I just, like, started doing it. And I was like, oh, yeah, that, like, yeah, that totally does work.
Cool.
It's a good strat, too, because it's worth,
Cool.
it works on a couple of patterns.
Cool. Cool.
Can you just, like, slip by these? You totally can. You don't gotta tag shit. Oh my god. A revelation. Get... I'm trying to get it to tag the one in the middle, and it's just not fucking letting me.
Cool. Cool.
I wasted a lot of adrenaline tagging things that I didn't need to because it wouldn't get the fuck off.
Cool.
Mendo. Same with that. You gotta spend the bar.
Cool.
Because you're not gonna tag the one in the back without tagging the one in front. That one you can get away with just tagging the one in the back. No, it doesn't exist on this pattern, just go. There's a trap there, but only on some patterns.
Cool.
Nice jump. God damn, Erico. Will the patterns depend on the clock time of the console? No, because they don't. It is just pure luck. There's nothing else to it.
Cool. Cool.
There's no fancy properties going on here. It's just it just picks. It just 1 in 3s when you beat the level. That's it.
Cool.
No deeper mechanism. Akayamasen! Nah. Oh, okay. One day I'll, like, 1-and-1 both of those. Maybe. I'm not sure it's possible. I don't think I've ever one-shot both of them.
Cool.
Is it you? It's not you. If I get hit by this, I get hit by this. No, it's not that. Didn't think it was. Having to remember the flow of different patterns. Instead, it's you. You're the smelly one. You got one for both ones? Okay.
Cool.
I believe you. I don't know why I tagged the fire. Why am I doing that? That's not it.
Cool.
It's only the pineapple. This is a waste. See, I don't think I've ever actually seen first try both. I honestly wasn't sure if it was even possible. I'm running out of adrenaline. That's not good. Oh no, I'm gonna get like a bunch of it back from this fight. I'm not worried about it. You get like 6 million from this fight. Take a swing. That counts as damage, it's fine. Sure, as long as we're getting damage in, it's okay. Right on top of each other. Oh, the monster mash. Ow. Get his ass. What the fuck? That was that. Oh, the game lagged so you could see it was bullshit. I dodged. dodged! You can fucking see I dodged! Bullshit!
Cool.
Miss me with that shit! That was alright though. You could see without a fucking shadow of a doubt I dodged that shit and it still hit me. Absolutely not. Unconvincing.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
That one hitbox is fucked up, man. It's like so big. It's really hard to evade it. Even with the step
Cool.
being like perfectly well timed, it still fucking hit me even though I was like way out of range as well. It's like, man, this attack lasts 10 years and fucking kills you.
Cool.
Would I still love you if you're one of the 3 ones in the killer department store? No! JP Dream cost 60, you're tempted. That's a good price. Although I will say, if you have an American Dreamcast and you're not like... I bought a Japanese Dreamcast because I was getting annoyed with having to do, like, the setup every time to play a Japanese game where I'd have to, like, boot in via a bootloader. I couldn't be bothered anymore. I lost interest in that. I was like, I'm just gonna buy a fucking actual Japanese Dreamcast so I can stop doing that shit. Because that's stupid. I bought it to make setup simpler, in other words. Just ever so slightly simpler. Since the only thing I ever buy for my Dreamcast is Japanese games, it's like, why am I running this on a PAL? Like, come on. Get with the program. I once again simply don't trust it. Like, would I have made that? Probably. I think I might have. But the much simpler question of, why risk it? This also is a bit sucky. I used to just full YOLO these, like, all the time. Now I don't. Because I think, well, probably because they went wrong on me one too many times, and it's like, it's annoying. Hey, European Stag Beetle. First time you've ever seen this game on Twitch? Well, welcome. I'm the premier Illbleed speedrunner on Twitch.television. I'm fast. Oh my god. A title I wear with far too much pride. Considering this game has, like, 3 runners. Like it's not exactly a venerated speed game, it's just... Okay, that's not good. What? You whiffed the fucking ender! What are you doing? Erica! That's reactable. God damn it, I don't think I hit a single ender. That sucks. That's okay, though. We're getting through it. We're proceeding smoothly. Kind of smoothly. Love hearing how I make the input around the time the rope is at the apex. Yeah, it takes that long for it to go through. And for the ninth jump, I just mash. That is the most consistent way I've found to get that one to come out in time is mash. Don't even try. Don't even try to time it, just mash. Okay, some foibles, but honestly pretty good killer department store. I've had worse. Well, I tried to split, and my foot pedal didn't work. So that's a lot better than it actually looks. That's another, like, point of time save, is that, honestly, I think if I was really, like, balling, like, really going for it, you could just skip buying items at all for Killer Man. But, like, that's terrifying, because if you fuck up once, your run's dead. Like, your run is dead. So I still buy a couple of gores, but that's, like, I could start gunning to save the, like, 20 or so seconds from just not buying at all. Because I do very often get through it without getting hit. But again, if you fuck up once, you're out. Because there's like no backup like bleed restoring item that you can pick up in this level. There's none. There's none in the fucking level. If there was a singular gauze anywhere in the level, I'd probably go for it. But there isn't. At least I don't think there is. If there is one, it's definitely not anywhere that's convenient. Did they ever make a sequel to this? No. I think this was the last game that Crazy Games ever made before they went tits up and went bankrupt. Oh, front pool.
Cool. Cool.
That's interesting. care about that? Not really. I think I can just walk around them.
Cool.
I can't remember if second ceiling fan is in this pattern or not. It's not. Dang.
Cool. Hey, hurry up!
No Yorg. Lack of Yorg. An absence of Yorg. I didn't check to see whether or not the cans were part of that pattern. I just kind of ran. I guess not. Only comes up on pattern A, huh? Hey, hello Trixie. Thanks for the good luck. Honestly, I feel like I've had pretty good luck alright today. I mean, this run was like over 30 seconds ahead coming out of the midpoint, although it is running against a really good toy hunter. Which is unfortunate. That's hard to compete with. But it's definitely competable. Like, I think I have the strats necessary to achieve a sub 117. I definitely think that's doable. Will I do it before GDQ? Probably. Depends how many Illbleed streams I do between now and then.
Cool.
Checked, and the only thing causes bleeding in this level, that cures bleeding in this level, is a single Amazon. That sucks. That sucks so fucking badly. Like, one gauze positioned anywhere that's vaguely convenient would definitely be an improvement route-wise. Oh shit, even like the lesser bleeding restore, the bandage, that would honestly probably do it. That would probably be enough. Because if you play it well, you're only likely to get hit like once.
Cool.
The fact there's no bleed restoring items in this level of lore sucks so much shit. That's trash, bruh. Do items stay in inventory between levels? No. No. Otherwise, I would have bought like 9 gauzes at the start and not touched it ever again. dead end in prop room just to lose time and take an extra fight again. Yeah, it's not worth it. That's not worth it. So the realistic strategy here is either YOLO and bet on your skill, or just buy a couple of gores before you head into the stage. And for what it's worth, bet on your skill apparently is a bet that I could take and win, since I haven't been hit yet. But you just know, like, the one time that Mans goes for it is the one time he's gonna get hit and trash his entire lead. If you were feeling really big, you could probably also skip buying for wood puppets as well, actually, but that's a lot scarier. And to some extent is kind of out of your hands. Like, whether or not you get bopped bad by the lumberjacks is a little bit screwball. Whoops. Like, there's only so much you can do about it, but I have had runs where I haven't needed to heal during wood puppets. I've just ran to the end while bleeding out. So, like, in theory, if you wanted to be, like, a big shot, you could go for that. It's not impossible. Who's got the Yorg emote? Someone's got a Yorg emote. I hope that tagged the scare and not the item.
Cool.
It's umbrella. Oh, Jill has the Yorg emote. It's yours. Shit on Yorg all the time. Yorg's like on Twitter as well. Like, you gotta shit on the one character that's, like, based on the real likeness of, like, a person. He tweets about Illbleed, like, quite frequently. Apparently he really enjoyed, like, his time working on it. He's got nothing but nice things to say about the production. Yo, Boris, what's up? Hi, the OC. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop! Keg.
Cool.
There's no music here in the Japanese version for some reason. Only the American version of the game has music here. Turkey, hi. Hello. Almost there now. Then we can go fight Killer Man and kill a man. Yeah, honestly, from the way this run is going, do I really need to like de-rust and practice much? I think I'm fine. I think I basically remember what I'm doing with this game. What a whiff. Never mind, I take it back. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trash. That was an incredible miss. Oh, Haita. Kenai. Eh? That might be too close. No, it's gonna do the weird. That's gonna hit me. No, he just teleported away again. That's okay, we take that trade. We take that trade, we take that trade. We take that trade too. No, don't do that. I'm bad. The lead looks sizable, but I'm running against a really good toy hunter. That's tough. Similarly, okay, you know what, I say that, there's like 3 stages you could skip buys on. You could skip buying on this as well, again, if you're like really willing to bet on it. I think Killer Man and Toy Hunter are like the 2 candidates for like skipping buys if you're really, really confident. And perhaps at this point I should be confident. I wouldn't do that during a GDQ run, but like during PB attempts, yeah, maybe. Ow. That's not good. Bruh, that took ages, fuck. That's not a good start. So scary. Scary speed one. By the way, Hangman, what did you check when you looked for like item locations? Do you have like the strategy guide or something? Is there like a scan on the internet? Because that would be fucking quite helpful for me, actually. Skimmed a couple different FAQs. Damn it. I want strategy guide.
Yep.
Because this is another stage where if there was a convenient, like, blood curing item, then skipping by would become a lot more feasible, but I don't know of any. The bleeding restoring items are really at a fucking premium in this game.
Yep.
That's B. Yeah, no, the guidebook is expensive. That's why I don't have them in Japanese. Yeah, well, I don't intend to brag, but for my purposes, that's not an obstacle. Nihongo jozu, Nihongo jozu. Tag!
Yep.
Flee! Ow. Ow. That probably put me in bleed range. Oh, fuck, I have to heal. I have to heal, and I have to do it right now. Yeah, see, I'm talking about all this shit about not buying, but here's the thing, if I hadn't bought, Ron would have died right there. Like, right then and there on the spot, that would have been Run dead. Oh well, not dead, but it would limp onward. it would limp onward in an uncertain state.
Yep. I disagree.
Please don't shoot me! Yep, Pixel Riffs. Thanks for the 42 months. Whoa, okay, I just ran straight into that. I was not ready.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks for the 47 months. There's 2 goals, a trash can city and a post-trial cell.
Yep.
That could be viable. Post-trial cell, the thing is though, if you're bleeding before you get to the city, that's a hassle.
Yep.
Like, it'll make your life harder. I don't know, you really just don't want to get hit.
Yep.
You really just don't want to eat it. That's not close enough, you're bad.
Yep.
I think if you're no buying, you're betting. You're betting on the skill of just not having to heal. And that is definitely possible in this level. The only stage I would argue it's like not going to work for is Killer Department Store because of the cockroaches. The cockroaches are going to kick your fucking ass, and if you try and go without buying, you will have problems. It's not even that one.
Yep.
Cockroaches will ruin your fucking day. So you might as well buy. It's all bets though, you know? So I'm wondering how much am I gonna run this game before I start like really going for it and I start skipping all of like the not required health items. I already only buy like a couple of healing items in general, and usually bleeding items.
Yep.
Like, I don't buy that much healing to begin with. I have 1 gauze in my inventory, because that's all I think I need. I don't think I need any more. had a question? Questions? Please forward all questions to my agent. I don't have an agent.
Yep.
You'll be my agent for a 10% cut. That sounds great! Totally not me, but if a friend hypothetically wanted to use means other than buying this game for an extravagant amount of money to speedrun, would that still be allowed if it was an original hardware stuff? Do you mean if you want to use a burned disc? If so, yes, go ahead, but note that it is slower than the original disc. But burned games on Dreamcast load slower. I regret to inform you. Like, if that were not the case, I would have also just used a burned disc. But, sadly, no, they load slower, and it's not even by a small amount. So, like, I mean, do it anyway, like, to get the run down and to, like, to practice and what have you, but for what it's worth, there's no, like, rules against using a burned disc on the leaderboard. It's just, it's slower. No Shiventia CU version? Yeah, if you're playing the English version, it's fine. There's no speed difference as far as I can tell. Oof. Spin dash. Turn around. I ate that hit on purpose. Hit him. Yeah. Die! Die! Go! Might have been a bit early. An ODE just runs the same speed as the GD ROM, right? I have no idea. I've never used an ODE. Why not, though? Like, why don't I know? I don't know. I don't have an ODE. I've never used one. When you look at this game, you realize at a certain point you don't even think the game developers knew why. Why not? Is the question. Trouble yourself not with questions. Seek only answers. Yep. Don't look now, but this is looking really good. Oh my god! That was such a sick last boss fight. What the fuck? I realized halfway through that I was like, that's going really well. This is going great. There's my 116. Man, fuck 116. You can get 115 now. With strats like that. That started off good, tapered off in the middle, and then became good again. Oops, I unmuted my stream. That must be very confusing. I've made a moment for you. I've made it a moment. That's a huge PB too. That's like 30 seconds is like not small. First day of not having ran the game in a bit, realizing like one new strat and immediately shitting out PB. Just like that. Just like that. Hot damn. 116. 116. 116. Very nice. What did you miss? Trademark, thanks for the 22 months. Sub 1 hour when it's impossible. It will never be done. Watch me skip into Reynolds Museum and make any percent like 5 minutes long. All I needed was one D-Rust run, and immediately the next run down was fucking really good. That 30-second time save, yeah! Super scary Saturday, thanks for the Prime Gaming! Also, there's my victory. I've made a victory. So, like, my killer department store on previous PB was not very good. And that killer department store was pretty good. Made up for it. I even saved time on Killer Man. Toy Hunter, I was running against a really good Toy Hunter on PB, so I'm not surprised at this time. But that final boss was great. That was really good. I mean, as you can tell, gold split. But that was really good. I just kept shooting and shooting and shooting, and it kept doing damage, and I kept not getting hit, and it's like, okay. Funny. I had a bad stage 2, though. I mean, minus 10 seconds isn't, like, the worst thing ever. According to that, that might actually have been a late split. Yeah, seriously good final boss fight. Seriously good final boss fight. Found a scan. Are you in the Discord? My Discord? If so, could you, like, pop me a link in there? Because I'd like to read it.
Sure, I won $1 million, but lost all of my.
It was because I turned the subtitles off. That's why it was PB.
There's
Damn!
nothing I can do to turn things around. I mean, I'd gladly give back the money if I could get them back.
The subtitles off. I don't think it made any
All I
difference
can
at
do
all.
is pray that they rest in peace. Goodbye, my friends. I'll miss you a lot.
1:16:42 is... Man, I'm fast. He's so quick! No subtitles confirmed, 29 seconds faster. It's exactly! You know what? Actually, we credit this victory to the shiny new Japanese Dreamcast, the one that's clean and hasn't yellowed with age. Perfect hardware. I don't think it was a load time thing. I think it was just good. I don't think it was a load time thing for what it's worth. I don't think hardware had anything to do with it. I think it was just a good run.